A great honor.
Humbling.
Phenomenal.
Overwhelming.
Exciting.
It is the perfect way to start a brand new year.
For the 203 members of the Pennsylvania House, it's the official beginning of a new legislative session.
And that you will discharge the duties of your office with fidelity. If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Congratulations.
I think every time you get elected, it's an honor to represent the people from the 106th District. More importantly, when I walk into the House floor and you see that chamber and you see all the stuff that our forefathers actually built, and you sit in the desk that's over 100 years old, you can't help but feel the emotions of how proud you are to represent everybody in the 106th.
Many who were sworn in brought friends and family to Harrisburg to help commemorate the occasion. It's the same support group that will play a critical role in the future as well.
Obviously, without a supportive wife at home or a husband, if you're a female legislator, it's very difficult to do this job and put in the hours that are required 7 days a week. Without that, I am blessed. I have a very understanding wife. Also, I think behind every member, man or woman, you need a great staff, because they're the ones that really, at the end of the day, when you say, yes, here's my decision or here's the vote, they're getting back to the customer that contacted your office. They're making that interface. Lots of times they're the first one answering the phone. So whether it's my capital office or my district office staff, I would not be a representative without that strong support.
Leaders of the House, veteran lawmakers themselves, offered words of guidance to the legislators.
I think when each and every one of us take the time to step into another person's shoes, we can understand their perspective and try to get to a consensus all across Pennsylvania. It takes work. It allows for the airing of differences. But solutions can be reached that make a difference and that the people of Pennsylvania are expecting.
From the frying pan into the fire might be how some legislators describe their new careers. And indeed, it will start to get hotter as they soon face their first big challenge, the state budget.
Everybody's focused on the budget coming up, and while that's going to be a challenge, it is every year. For the 10 years I've been here, the budgets are always a challenge. It's worse, I think, now because of the economy, and because we have a rising pension crisis facing us. We have the road and bridge issue. We have the privatization of state stores. We have education issues. So you now have not just the major issue of the budget, but you have all these other very large, important issues that have to be addressed.